On this day in 2010, thousands of students came from all across Ireland to let their opposition be known to the proposed reintroduction of third level fees, cuts to the student maintenance grant and skyrocketing levels of unemployment and emigration, overseen by the then Fianna Fáil and Green Party government. Around 30,000 people turned out, including many Éirígí activists, for what was considered to be the largest student protest in a generation. The students marched from Parnell Street to Leinster House, eventually reaching the Department of Finance, with some students then engaging in occupation of the building. In response to this peaceful protest, the establishment deployed scores of Gardaí, who then attacked the students with batons, riot shields, their boots and their fists. They even used dogs and horses to violently intimidate young people, whose only crime was the protest against the Fianna Fáil Green Party government determined to rob them of the future. Scores of students were left battered and bloodied, with several having suffered significant injuries after being trampled by Garda horses. Blood flowed on the streets of Dublin that day, as the reality of the 26 county state's attitude towards young people suffering as a result of an economic crisis was exposed. When faced with legitimate peaceful opposition to its neoliberal policies, the Fianna Fáil and Green Party government unleashed savage violence to protect its interests. Fast forward to today, and young people are in an even worse position than ever before. Students in the 26 counties now pay the highest college fees in the European Union, while also having to suffer an accommodation crisis, an energy crisis and a cost of living crisis. As the winter months set in and the price of energy skyrockets, thousands of students will be forced to go out the bare essentials to survive. The lack of affordable student accommodation is probably the most significant challenge young people have to face today, with record rent serving as a block on many young people entering the education system. Many of the students who are successful finding accommodation are forced to work long hours in order to pay extortionate rents, with this then having a detrimental impact on their education. This is the reality for many students in Ireland, and if they dared to challenge the 26 county government like students did in 2010, you can be guaranteed that they'd be met with the same vicious response. Éirígí understands the critical importance of education as a tool for individual self-development, as well as collective economic, social and cultural advancement. In the new republic that we want to help build, a secular public education system from preschool to third level, including training and apprenticeships, will be established. All citizens will be entitled to reach their full educational potential through a lifetime process of education and training. This new education system will be primarily delivered through the medium of the Irish language as part of a wider strategy to revive everyday usage of our native tongue. Access to education will be based on choice and ability, not class and wealth. The success of this system will be measured not on nominal access to education, but on the ending of class-based outcomes. This is the new republic that we want to help build. For yourself, for your family, for your future, for a new republic, join Éirígí.